Meanwhile, Barcelona have been quite quiet, of course, this summer, though they're expected to announce Marcus Rashford as a loan deal from Manchester United for a year. We've talked about this a lot, Mario, and we don't quite know why they've gone for Marcus Rashford.
Well, I like it. I like this sign also on loan. And he's the typical player that he can play in the three attacking positions. He can play also as a striker, as a number 9, when Flick wants to give some rest to Lewandowski. Let's see if Lewandowski can repeat the same numbers and score the same goals than last seasons. It's not going to be easy. So I think Rashford can play in the left, in the right, and in front. Also, Rafinha can play number 10. I think it's a good signing. I like more than when they were talking about Nico, because Nico, you know that he can play in the left, and he struggled on the right, and in front he cannot play. So I think he's a more complete player, cheaper than the other ones they were talking, than Luis Diaz, than Nico. And well, I think it's a good signing. And as I said before, Barcelona, I like it. He's improving the team. So let's see what is going to happen. But I like this move.
When you play such a high line as Barcelona played to some success last year.
It's be an alarm that goes off when you say high line.
Yeah.
Just get people wound up.
Then you have to have players that are going to press in the midfield and players in the front line that are going to also press. Not so much Lewandowski, but particularly your wider players. So if he's prepared to do that, if he gets game time Rashford, then so be it. But we saw last year at Man United how poor his attitude was. And Hansi Flick can't afford to have that kind of player in his team. Now maybe Marcus Rashford will get this realisation about how lucky I am to be there at Barcelona, how my form and performances over the last year or two don't really deserve to be at one of the best teams and best clubs in Europe, but it looks like that this is going to be the case for him. And if he doesn't take this opportunity, there's no guarantee he will go there and play well. But the very least he can do is go there and have the best attitude possible, is to train his butt off all week, to really knock on that Hansi Flick door and say, put me in the team. And if it doesn't work out for him and he's given it 100%, then fine. It's a loan deal. They'll send him back. He'll never get another opportunity like that again. But if we see the sort of Marcus Rashford that we saw, and I can't believe for a minute we will, but if we see this guy who's sauntered around at Old Trafford, watching other people do his running for him, then that's going to do Barcelona no good whatsoever. Because every player in that Barcelona team last year, they worked hard. They worked hard for Flick. Even Lamine Yamal, best player in Europe last year, you could have. Well, I think he was. Some people would say Rafinha and all that sort of debate. But these guys worked hard. They produced some of the best football, the best moments going forward that we've seen for a long time. But they also did the other side of the game, and they did it particularly well. And the point being is, you don't want to bring somebody in that's a slacker. And he has been, Marcus Rashford, a slacker. That's a fact. Now, do lepers change their spots? I don't know. But he's got an opportunity to do so, and we're going to see it live here, not too far away, on a weekly basis, whether he makes an impact or not.
Mario, it's interesting. Craig brought up Lamine Yamal, and I just wanted your thoughts before we talk about Atleti, about the coverage and everything that is focused on him at the moment, not only by the sports newspapers in Spain, but also by the daily television programmes. He is absolutely everywhere in your country at the moment. And just 18 years of age, that's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Yes, Dan, it's a lot of pressure. Everybody is talking about Lamine. My son, the other day, I bought him the shirt of Lamine. Everybody's crazy with him. Not only in sports, as you said, in Spain they were talking about his birthday party, you know, very famous now in Spain. We don't know what is true or not, but it's a lot of pressure. But as we said before, he's demonstrated every day that he's mature. He can control that pressure. He was playing, or he played amazing last season. Let's see what he's doing right now with the number 10, with the new contract, with all the noise around him. But until the moment, it's amazing the way he handled everything around him.